What's up YouTube? You are now tuned into the Starr Life. Today we have a sponsored KarmaLoop haul, and before we get into the product, I would like to say if you guys would please take a second to hit that like button below. It really does help me out. When you guys hit that like button, you show that you like the content, that you support the channel, and you want to see the channel grow. And the best way to help the channel grow is by hitting that like button and also commenting below at the end of the video your opinions on the pieces that I showed off and your opinions on KarmaLoop as a company or whatever. So thank you guys so much for those of you that do that. Also, if you're shopping on KarmaLoop or Plunder.com, make sure you use my rep code NERD2020. That's NERD2020. That code will get you guys 10 to 20% off your entire order, so definitely go do that. And as you guys will see in this video, you can definitely find some dope product on there. You just have to know where to look. So yeah, let's get into it. First up is probably going to be the most controversial piece that I picked up, and it's going to be this dime piece very rare shirt. It's a women's shirt, and if you don't look at women's garments, most people would probably assume off the top or automatically that this is an overweight woman's shirt, but this actually isn't. This is a medium. It's meant to fit them really baggy. I think it looks really cool, and I was kind of hesitant to get it because it is a women's shirt and it's so expensive for the tee. But I thought it looked dope, and I feel like, you know, if you like something, you might as well try it out. Who the fuck cares if it's a woman's shirt? I mean, fashion isn't gender specific. But this is definitely a dope piece, and getting into the actual details of the tee is pretty cool because this isn't a screen print on the front. This is actually like a felt material, kind of like the top of a pool table or something like that. And I thought that was a really nice touch. I am kind of weary about like how it's going to collect lint. As you can see, it's already collected a little bit, but it's not too noticeable really unless you like actually look closely. And another cool thing is that the sleeves, these are actually stitched in, so this is like a piece that goes around that's stitched into it, so it's like a little cut and sew. And it's definitely a really well-made shirt, so if you are a female and you're in the market for a cool tee, I would definitely recommend this. If you're a male and you are comfortable enough to wear this, then I would definitely recommend that as well. But like I said, it's a really nice tee. It's a little expensive for a t-shirt. It's like $66, I think. But I thought it was really sick, so I had to pick it up. This is definitely a piece that I want your guys' opinions on because it's so controversial. This is definitely something I want to know, like how you guys feel about how it fits, or if you guys would rock it, if you guys think it's dope, yada yada yada. So definitely, if you do not leave your opinions about any other garments, this is one piece that I really want to hear you guys talk about because I want to get everyone's opinion in on it. And I think it's kind of an interesting topic just in general about like, you know, if you see something that's dope, just because it's labeled a woman's, would you not rock it? Next up is going to be this 10 Deep hockey jersey, and when 10 Deep released this line, I was kind of skeptical about this piece. I didn't really care for it. They had another one that I thought was really sick that had like the Japanese sun on the lower half of this cut and sew. But when I actually got this, because it's 10 Deep and I had a little bit of extra money left on the amount that Greg sent me, I saw this and I was like, you know, it's 10 Deep, it's a piece I don't have, and I support 10 Deep and I love everything they do, so, you know, I might as well get it. And being that my last name is Starr, it's a nice little touch. I just don't normally like Starr print, but what's really cool about this Starr print is that this is reflective, and I do not know if the camera is going to show it off or show that it's reflective. I see it kind of shining a little bit, so hopefully it does. But yeah, I thought that was a really, really nice touch, and that's something that I didn't know. I wasn't aware that they made that reflective. I don't know if they have any reflective on the Japanese sun version of this, which I think would be cool if they did, but I don't know how they would since it's like a different color scheme. But I definitely like that touch. You got the C sewn in over here with the X right there. On the back, you still have the reflective stars going all the way around, and then up here it says victory, and then you have like the Olympic-inspired 3 circles, and it's got the lines going through it, so it like kind of like fades as it goes down. And this is all sewn in, which is really nice, and the actual garment fits really, really nice. It's definitely a nice piece. If you are in the market to get one, I would definitely recommend it. I personally like how it fits, and if you can get your hands on the Japanese sun one, definitely get that one because that one looks so sick. I mean, everything 10 Deep is great though, so I don't really need to build them up any more than I already do. This right here is the Entree Madonna hoodie, I believe, and it's got this kind of religious looking print on the front. You have the Entree logo, or like little bear with the inside the triangle or upside down triangle on the sleeve. And then on this sleeve you have another one of their little logos which has like the 202, 3 stars, and it says Entree backwards. Definitely a dope hoodie. I really, really like some of the details on this hoodie. This isn't a kangaroo pocket, these are just normal pockets, which is a nice little touch. As you can see, it's like a 3-piece, so this is actually like a separate stitched piece right here on your ribs, which feels really nice and it stretches nice. It's got armpit holes, got these little like metal things on the drawstrings, which is a nice touch, but sometimes gets annoying because when they're heavier, sometimes they can go like on the back side, but personally I'd rather have them than not. And another nice little touch that I personally like, and I wish all hoodies would do, is that they have like the cross hoodie where basically this goes over the back piece, so that way it covers up more of your neck, and you know, if you are hooking up with girls or doing anything like that, you get some hickeys, or if you're a girl and you're wearing your boyfriend's hoodie, you don't want to show off some hickeys, you know, you can definitely do that. I call it the little hickey hider, but definitely a really nice touch, and I love when hoodies have that. I do think that the problem with this falling on the back when you walk would be fixed if they put the holes down here, but I don't really know how they would do that because then it would kind of ruin the functionality of this, which is to tighten the hood. And the last little touch that I've seen on this piece is that it's got the little Entree logo stitched right here on the bottom. This is actually the second piece I've ever owned from Entree. I think the only other thing I got from them was a t-shirt, which fit really good, but I mean, it was fairly normal. This, on the other hand, is a normal hoodie price, but it's definitely not a normal hoodie. You have all these little things like the separate pockets, you know, the air hole, the separate stitched rib, the, you know, the crossover hoodie or a hickey hider. All those little touches make this hoodie a high quality hoodie, but for the same price as a normal hoodie. So I definitely recommend picking yourself up an Entree hoodie. Next up, we have this Rocksmith crew neck, which is really, really sick. It's just got this all over print. It has like different guns on it, different random like lyrics or whatever. And it's definitely a really sick crew neck. I actually saw this crew neck on Plies, and I do not really like Plies. I don't really think he's a good rapper, but I mean, it looked dope, so I had to get it. You know, once I saw it on him, I was like, man, that looks really sick. This song sucks, but it looks so dope that I have to find it. So I started brand surfing, and I finally came across it. And it's really, really nice. I don't like this elastic bottom. It feels a little too big. Even the elastic cuffs feel a little too long. I wish they were just a little shorter. But other than that, it fits really nice. It's got the pockets, which is really cool when crew necks add the pockets like that. It's got this all over print, which just has the words going all the way around it, as you can see. It fits pretty good, minus the elastic parts right here. But other than that, it's definitely a sick piece. And I believe they still have this on there. Last I checked. They had it in white and black. I personally got the black because I think the black looks better, but they also had sweats with this as well, but the sweats looked a little baggy and I'm not really into baggy sweats, so that's why I didn't get those. It would have been nice if they looked a little more tailored, but I definitely would have got them if that was the case. However, I had to pick this piece up and I think it looks really good, so you know, go get it. Rocksmith, it's awesome. +1 for you. Just fix the elastic next time. Alright, last up for the upper body garments, you got the Crooks and Castles symbols hoodie, I believe. It's a really, really dope hoodie. You have all these different like Illuminati type symbols. You got like the chessboard, you got like the shaking hands, you got like the crest of the, that's on the back of the dollar with like a little like hand sign. A lot of really cool symbols. And I think it's a really, really dope hoodie. I will say I like the white one a lot more. I think the white one looks a lot sicker. And the reason I like the white one more is because for the black one, all these symbols are the exact same symbols, just inverted because normally they are black symbols. So when you invert them, they look kind of odd in some of the places. But overall, definitely a sick hoodie. It fits pretty standard for a hoodie though. It's nothing like too special. So, I mean, unless you really like the design, then I wouldn't really say go get it. But regardless, it is really dope. I do like the design personally. Like I said, if you do not mind wearing white, I personally hate wearing white because it always gets so dirty for me. But if you do not mind wearing white, I would highly recommend going to look at the white one because the white one looks a lot better. And I know just saying like changing color doesn't seem like it would make that much of a difference, but it really does. The white one looks a lot better. But I mean, if you've ever had a Crooks and Castles hoodie, you know how it fits. It fits pretty standard like most of their hoodies. They do fit really good. They are a little heavier duty, so this is a hoodie that I wear fairly regularly, regardless of where I'm going, whether I'm dressing up or not dressing up, because it will help keep me warm. I got a couple more things to show off for you guys. I got an XXX hat or XXX hat from Robert Vincenzo, and then I have a pair of Zane robes. So I'm going to get a little bit close to show off the XXX hat, and then I'll show you some actually close-ups of the Zane robes. That way when I talk about it, you guys can see some of the actual details. Alright, this is the XXX hat. Really, really simple. Not too much to explain. You got the 3 X's on the front, green underbrim, all kind of like off-white crown. This is a classic snapback, so they do fit really nice if you're into like a flat brim. Personally, if I was to make a flat brim snapback, I would definitely get classic blanks because classic blanks are some of the best fitting snapbacks like this that they make. And then you have the RV for Robert Vincenzo, which is the company that makes it, on the side right there. Overall, pretty simple snapback, and if you like this, I would definitely recommend going to get one. I have 2 in black and 2 in white. Like I said, it does fit really nice, so I had to get multiples while they had them in stock. And now on to the Zane robes. These are the all black Sure Shot, and as you can see, they have the elastic waistband, they have the slight drop crotch with the extra sewn in piece and elastic cuffs. Most of you guys know what Zane robe joggers look like. They fit amazing, they feel really nice, they feel a little more like sweatpants, but if you're in the market for some joggers and you have the money, they are definitely a good pair to buy. I have 2 pairs because I do not want to ruin one and not be able to get one in the future. And as most of you guys know, whenever I see something that I like and I really, really like, I always get duplicates because I don't want it to be ruined and not have it in my wardrobe. Alright guys, that is it for the detailed portion of the KarmaLoop haul. Next up we have the lookbook portion of the haul, and I'm really excited to show you guys this because I shot this at Vance Creek, which is the second highest railway arc in the United States. It was super high up, but it was a super cool location. I had to shoot there. The whole time I was thinking like, man, one gust of wind in my life is over right now. I went with my friend Blake Empter, which you guys might have seen him from the Easy Money haul, and he is like completely fearless. He has no fear whatsoever, but it was really, really high up, and it was a really cool location to shoot, and the video is going to turn out super sick, so I'm excited to finish editing that. But while I was editing, I realized that I did not make like an introduction to the lookbook, and I didn't make like an actual outro or say goodbye or anything, so I had to shoot it from here, which this is my dorm room. As most of you guys know, I'm deployed right now. I'm in the military, and I'm actually on a bunk bed. Luckily I got bottom bunk, thank goodness, because I did not want to get a top bunk. But yeah, so I had to shoot this real quick. I apologize for the extremely random like transition video to the lookbook, but yeah, I got tons of content coming, and luckily my last video was uploaded from here, so I'll still be able to upload videos for you guys, and I got tons of content to last over the next couple months. So thank you guys for watching, thanks for staying tuned with me, and as always, keep living the Starr life.
Jimmy was crazy, Jimmy got loose now, huh? Baby, what's your name? Huh? Fucking up the glorious shit, she can shout. Cause I heard the shit from Victoria. We too paid to care, so that bullshit don't worry us. And I gave the world away, so who read Victorious? Cause you know I'm from the east side, got some niggas from the west side, a lot of niggas on the south side. We just some nappy niggas from the north side. We just some nappy niggas from the north side. So let's get this money like tenfold, cause we control the tempo. Tell a lot of friends know that we never in the friend zone. That Rari's just a rental, R.I.P. to Enzo. But bet I still get head though, get glow like just like Esho. Cause these bad bitches all on me. Gas just cause I said so, cause I'm making waves of tsunamis. Got me fucking up the Punani, and I'm timmed out in my Timbos. Sippin' sherp, I gotta sip slow. White bitch tryna get low, strip shoulder that Diplo. She showed up in that Pinto, but might leave in that Benzo. That wild body like Redbone, tricks all on the cell phone. She really might get to head home, but first my niggas gotta get done. Cause now I'm rich, it's all cool, dog. I do this shit for my crew, dog. You know I'm from the east side, got some niggas from the west side, a lot of niggas on the south side. We just some nappy niggas from the north side.